2 men, 12 rounds, one unforgettable night. Back in April, Eubank Jr. and Benn gave us a war worthy of their names. A fight that lived up to 3 decades of rivalry. They climbed out of their father's shadows and lit up the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. But when the final bell rang, the questions didn't stop. Eubank says he proved his levels above. Benn says he was 1 round away from glory. And right now, we get the answers. This is pride, family, and legacy on the line. Eubank Jr. and Benn.
I'll fight you right now.
We're gonna fight when I want to fight.
This is more than a fight. This is unfinished business, and it'll be live on DAZN on November 15th. Welcome to Face Off.
Do you know what? I've come here today, and I respect you, Chris. I think you're a good guy. I think you're a nice guy. You know, you're obviously the people's champ now, so it's like...
No, I never said that.
I'm excited. No. You said you're the people's champ.
Eddie said you were the people's champ. I never said...
Well, listen, some people are going to love you, some people hate you, vice versa, and that's completely fine, because we stand on what we believe. We are who we are. I personally think you're a bit of a you know, like, I don't really like you, but I respect you, and I think you're good at what you do, you know, that, like, yeah, it's good. I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I like it.
Well, you know, this is...
You're going to come with it now, aren't you?
No, this is who I am. I'm uncensored, I'm unfiltered. If I see something and I don't like it or I don't agree with it, I point it out. So do you. I think I just have a bit of a, you know, I have a more refined way of speaking and putting my point across. You think I'm a that's okay. I've been called a lot worse by a lot.
Oh no, that's just
by
one
a lot
of many.
more people.
That's just one of many.
Yeah,
it's just one of many. But that's fine. I'm sure you think the same about me.
I've heard. Well, yeah. I don't use words like. You know, I have a bit more.
Normally, but
I have a bit more. You know,
class, yeah.
Parliamentary procedure.
Yeah, just say it, Chris. Get it off your chest.
In the way I speak.
Get it off your chest, Chris. I know you want to come with all them smart, fancy words right now.
No, well, it's not smart and fancy. It's the truth. You know, I know how to. I have a good vocabulary.
Okay.
I went to private school before I got expelled. I did. So I learned.
I thought you was part of like some gangland business in Brighton. Like.
I mean, yeah. As a kid, I ran into the wrong circles for a number of years, but you know, it's.
I'm happy you're in now.
You live and you learn. You know, I don't have the tattoos like you, but.
I'm a fan of artwork. That's all.
Yeah.
What
does it say?
That's my daughter's name. It means a lot to me. Yeah. Okay. My kids.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I have beautiful kids. I love them. Everything's for them.
So we're here now. We're fighting in what, 2 months?
No, we should have been fighting.
That's where I'm going to start.
A couple of weeks.
Because
a week.
Why are we fighting?
Oh, we should have been fighting
on November 15th and not in September.
We should have been fighting tomorrow, Chris.
We should have.
Oh, you didn't you, mate?
Oh well.
Oh no, you're too busy playing in the casinos and living that lavish life and.
Me living the lavish life?
Oh, no, I just went on holiday with my family, that was all. Been a tough 3 years, so I just went on holiday with my family.
What was that car you bought with the money?
Oh, the away money, mate. That's, you know, me, every time I jump in there, yeah, and I smell pain.
Yeah.
Did you arrive in it today?
Yeah, of course I smell pain. I smell undiscipline. I smell... Yeah.
Sabotage.
I smell pain. I smell pain.
I smell
pain. I know that hurt you as well.
I smell
every time I jump in that Rolls, yeah, Chris, I'll go, thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris.
I'm happy for you. You know?
No, sorry, thank you. I'm saying thank you to you as well. I'm grateful.
Enjoy it. You know, what I've learned throughout my life is that material things don't really mean...
Mate, yeah, it's so rich coming from you. Sitting there with a Gucci jacket and a chandelier kettle.
Well, listen, I
Come
need
on,
to
mate.
look
No,
good.
listen.
I need to look good for the cameras,
please.
but
Just
at the end of the day,
now you're talking.
It doesn't make me happy. I can see that the material things you have,
no.
they really do make you happy.
No. I live the blessed life just like you, Chris.
What makes me happy is winning.
Yeah, what makes me happy is spending time with my kids. So
what makes me happy is dedicating my life to a sport and showing.
Well, why was you not ready September 20th? Genuine question.
I was ready.
Well, you wasn't because the fight fell through. We had Wembley booked.
I don't need to fight when you want to fight.
No, it's not when I wanted to fight. It's when we all had agreed. You and your team with 𝐅𝐀𝐂𝐂𝐄. A genuine question, because it was all agreed. Wembley was booked, by the way. There was maybe, 6 weeks of negotiations. The date, venue set, booked. Asked me if I was good for that date, no problem. What happened, Chris?
I decided that I didn't want to fight on September 20th, because you did.
I wasn't, to be honest. I'll be ready for I'll fight you tomorrow.
I saw every interview.
I'll fight you right now.
I'm ready for Sep 2020.
Yeah, but I was ready for whenever. I'll fight you now. I'll fight you tomorrow.
This kid wants to fight Sep 20th, so you know what? We're not going to do it. I don't give a damn when this kid wants to fight. We're going to fight when I want to fight. I won. I don't have to march to the beat of these people.
Would you say that's the genuine reason?
It ain't the reason. It is.
What would you say was the reason?
Listen, you don't... it wasn't out September 20th. It was announced September or straight after the fight. You're just coming out with some nonsense. I mean, you went to a doctor and had to submit medical evidence to 𝐅𝐀𝐂𝐄 or the team or whoever it was to make the fight happen. So you weren't definitely going to be ready for September 20th. So you jumped your little flight back to the UK to have a meeting to rearrange the fight. I wanted to push on for world titles, Chris. So really, I'm delaying my world title.
We want to delay.
But I want to get a world title, one like you.
We want to obstruct.
I want to get a world title, one like you. So my next bout,
people don't get what
next bout, Chris, is scheduled at 147. Just to let you know, just in case you're confused whether I'm a 160, 154. It's scheduled at 147.
We're doing the weight talk again.
No, I'm just letting you know, Chris.
Oh, look at me, I've got to jump.
No.
You haven't been a work weight for 4 years.
Listen, your last 4 fights were at 160. Didn't see you wrapped up in a kit for any of them promos or documents, did you?
Listen, the way I lose weight is the way I lose weight.
Oh, then it was unprofessional because I'm driving in a brand new roller because of it. So thank you. Hope you do it again. Hope you do it again. I'll buy another one. In fact, I'll buy your plate off you. I'll buy your plate off you and stick Eubank on there as well.
When you have a sabotaged weigh-in,
oh, shut up.
You miss weight.
No.
What do you say to the fact that Conor says he's going for world titles? You're not even bothered about world titles. What's your rebuttal?
It's not that I'm not bothered. You know, it's easy to say I'm going to do this and I'm going to win this world title and I'm going to get this opportunity. Boxing is a very political sport. Sometimes it doesn't matter how hard you want a world title. It doesn't matter if you're in a position. I've been interim world champion before and still not gotten those title shots. At the end of the day, I'm a fighter. I want to fight. I want the big fights that the fans want. If it's not a world, I'm blessed to be in a position to where I don't have to fight for world titles to have the big fights. But does that mean I don't want to become a world champion? Does that mean I don't want to fight for world titles? Absolutely not. After I dispatch this kid again, for sure we're looking to get world titles.
Dispatch, was it?
Well, you know,
it was
a convincing,
just be honest.
comprehensive beatdown.
You jumped down on the floor like, thank God I won that title. Thank God I won that.
Well, it wasn't for a title.
Oh, wait, thank God. Well, you're IBO world champion at 160, aren't you?
That's right.
Well, thank God I kept my title.
Thank God,
let me fall to the floor and because I won so convincingly, let me fall down to the floor and just, you know, like...
It was a release.
It was a release. I'll go, yeah.
The amount of...
You seem surprised, in my opinion.
There was no surprise.
You seem very surprised.
The amount of I had to go through to get to that stage, it was 3 years of build-up. You know, obviously he failed his drug test for the fight before, so then all of these years I'm thinking about the fight and talking about the fight and training for the fight. It's a lot of pressure that builds up. I was releasing the pressure once they raised my hand. Now...
You feel pressure, Chris?
There's definitely pressure. You do feel a pressure. You know, we're walking out in front of 70,000 people. There's a pressure, for sure. I'm not going to let you see it. I'm not going to shout and scream and throw my toys out of the pram like you and Eddie do.
But how's that?
What do you mean, how's that?
How's that?
Look at the things you've done and said throughout over the last 5 months.
Like what?
Like every interview that you've done.
No, enlighten me.
Well, listen.
No, enlighten me, Chris.
The fans know.
No, enlighten me. I actually don't even know what you're talking about. What it is I've said that's got you all... don't know, you're obviously thinking about it. It's been 5 months worth of things I've said.
You're an emotional guy. You
I'm
wear your heart on your
guy.
sleeve, as you say.
Yeah, of course, yeah. What have I said? What have I said that's really hurt your feelings to bring it up today?
Nothing. And that's the thing.
Oh, okay.
You can't hurt my feelings.
But I'm not bothered about it.
It doesn't matter how many times you call me a or an idiot.
I don't mind. That's my hurting. I don't care about talking. I don't care about talking. My hurting is punching you in the face. That's my hurting, putting you in hospital.
And how did that go for you the last time?
Pretty good. You're in hospital sipping food for a straw.
You lost
and you broke your toe. Yeah, you broke your toe?
We're not going to spend too much time talking about the toe.
I'm just saying his toe. No, like that was good.
Well,
I like that.
Listen, the amount of the dehydration that I experienced,
shut up.
My toenail fell off.
Chris, do you know what? Do you know what? I've got to take my hat off to you. Because you see, moving forward in my career, I will take a leaf out of your book and how much you talk, but it obviously convinces some public. I'll rate it. I would shake your hand.
When it actually happens. It's like when Eddie said...
No.
It's like when Eddie Hearn says that it didn't happen, that my ambulance was stopped for 20 minutes.
Chris, you can't say that.
It's documented.
You can't say that,
I can say whatever I want.
But, like, I was in hospital, I was on a drip, I was in a bad way, I was dehydrated. It's called a fight.
What's that got to do with people stopping your ambulance from leaving?
Your ambulance.
Okay, well, when I put the footage out...
I put the footage out.
When the CCTV cameras come out...
Put the footage out, Chris.
When the lawyers get involved, then you're going to shut up, aren't you?
I'm looking forward to it.
I don't have...
No, but no one cares enough about you, Chris, to stop your ambulance.
The thing is, when these things happen, you know, Eddie and Conor, they like to kind of shut it down. He's just talking, he's just doing this. But the truth of it is, I don't have any reason to lie. I won the fight. I'm not the victim.
All I hear is excuses.
I'm not the victim.
I made no excuses. No, 13 months out of the ring, first fight at 160, first weight. None of that. I don't care.
All you had was
but I don't care.
Up to the fight. How many times did Crawford talk about his weight
I'm not
jump?
Crawford. You're not Canelo.
That's right, you're not Crawford.
You're not Canelo.
You're a man
that's for all the titles. That's for all the world titles.
Rehydration clauses into a fight because you were scared that I was going to be too big and too strong.
No, you guys agreed to rehydration. I'm not jumping up 2 weight divisions.
But did we ask you for it?
For you. For you.
Did we ask you for it?
For what?
For a rehydration clause.
Of course you didn't.
Exactly.
My team got my best interest. You think I'm jumping
Crawford
up?
didn't ask Canelo for a rehydration clause.
For all the belts. For all the belts.
Canelo fought
I'm not
a light
fighting
heavyweight.
you for no belts. But I'm not fighting you for no belts.
Matter.
I'm fighting you to
You guys were sure that if I didn't have these disadvantages, you would have no shot.
Listen, Chris, if you're the A side,
you're not
if you're the A side,
you're not confident.
if you were the A side, you'd negotiate. Your team wouldn't allow that. Your team wouldn't allow that.
We got
okay,
paid.
well then.
That was the negotiation.
Where's the thank you?
Okay,
That's
if you guys are begging me for a rehydration clause, you can pay me.
No one begging.
You begged.
No one begging. No one begged.
And we gave you
Why
what
didn't
you
you guys
wanted?
document it or bring it up in this time round? It wasn't even a topic of discussion. Why don't you bring it up? If it was really an issue and really a big health concern, why not bring it up?
I won the fight. I don't
know.
want to
Well,
have to bring it
then shut up then.
What do you think of his lifestyle?
I rate it. Listen, I don't really do all that stupid thing with your eyes all you want. I rate it. Like, listen, if you can live good and party and play in the casinos and all that and waste your money, I'm happy for you, Chris, and still beat me. I rate it. That's impressive because I'm in the gym all the time. I rate it, Chris.
Yeah, that's what
I take my hat off to. Listen.
That's all I'm doing. I'm in the casinos. I'm losing £4 million to Neymar and partying.
Yeah.
I'm
lost 500 grand to me. 10 grand to the board,
paying
20 grand to
might be a little bit more to the board after the press conference.
Yeah, I'm sure people are going to try and sue me again after the press conference, and that's okay. What's more important to me is shining a light on the.
I want to talk about the first fight. You said you were going to knock him out early. You were going to take him out. You believed it. Yeah. You were going to take him out in 3 rounds. You could not believe after the fight that you didn't break him early. You said that they were your words.
Yeah, that's true.
I genuinely thought I'd knock him out.
That's not
genuinely.
True.
But how's that not true?
Because it's not true.
But how's that not true?
Because
I thought I was going to have you face down on the canvas.
You know for a fact.
How can I know that for a fact? Liam Smith done it. Yeah, how can you say no? I know that for a fact.
That was a 1 in a million.
1 in a million.
That was a 1 in a million.
But it still happened, didn't it?
Yeah, it did happen.
Well, exactly. So you can't deny that. You got banged out by a light middleweight.
No. The fight finished with me.
So
on my
how can
feet.
you tell me? So how can you tell me?
So how you going to
I didn't think. But how can you tell me what I'm thinking when you've proven to be knocked out cold on your feet? So
the fight finished with me on my feet.
Cold. You was out cold. You couldn't tell me what day it was.
Out cold is you're on the floor. The referee says no more.
You could not tell me what day it was.
Stood up.
You couldn't tell me what year it was.
I said to the referee, "Let me fight, my friend. I am ready to go."
But you're lucky you didn't.
He waved it off. I said, "Okay, you know what? The fight's over. I can't stop it. I'm going to walk over to Liam and stand in front of his face and let him know."
You understand what sort of walk that was? If I was your person, would have just taken a seat, sit down.
You know that I'm ready to go.
No, Chris,
that's what happened in that fight.
Chris, come on, give him credit.
He knew that he was never going to knock me out.
But you couldn't believe after the fight that he had the heart and the grit. You thought you would break him.
I did. I thought I'd break him. I thought he would quit. Because that's what cheaters do. People are forgetting now that this guy is a drug cheat. So when you have that type of mentality to where you take steroids to try and improve your performance, that usually means that when you get into tough situations, you're going to revert back to your cheating mentality, which is,
I love this. I love it.
I don't want to be here anymore. I'm going to find a way out. I give up. So
I thought
by the 5th or the 6th round, he's going to feel the heat, he's going to feel the pressure, and that cheating mentality he has is going to kick in and he's going to look for a way out.
Boy, was you
Somehow,
wrong.
This guy found it in himself to stay in there and take his ass beating.
I rate it.
And for that, I'll give him his credit.
I rate it. See, you're doing it again, Chris, but I rate it.
He wasn't a Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders, these guys, they get hurt and they look for a way out. He was hurt, he was tired, and he stayed in there. So for that, I will give him his respect and his credit. Still a drug cheat, but you stayed in there. You stayed in there. You didn't cheat. You didn't give up.
Who's got more to lose?
Hold on, no. Look, we've got to acknowledge what he's doing there. Working, Chris.
Who's got more to lose?
It ain't working, Chris. See these antics, yeah? I got your number.
I won the fight.
I got your number.
I don't need
Chris.
to be here.
I got your number, Chris.
You got my number.
I got your number, Chris. See all these antics and all that. Well done, you got in my head first time round. Well done to you.
It's not antics.
Well done to you.
It's the
ain't
fight
working.
game.
Ain't working.
It's the fight game.
Ain't working. See these mind games that you try and do.
And you're learning.
This is where he's got to
You're
revert
learning
back
on the
to.
job.
This is where you got to revert back to try and get under my skin.
Truth.
Say what you like.
just
Say what
telling
you
the
like.
truth.
I'm going to systematically beat you. Systematically beat you. Oh, you like that word? Systematically beat you November 15th.
That's the biggest word I've heard you use.
To right,
the last 6
biggest
months.
word I've used personally.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
man.
no, I rate it.
Systematic.
Thought I'd drop it in there today.
Okay, well, how do I stop that from happening? I guess I just have to be even more vicious, even more ferocious, even more steadfast in my ability and my mindset. You know, my mindset going into that fight was it doesn't matter what this kid does. It doesn't matter what he may or may not be capable of. I am not going to stop until I am pulled off of this guy. That was my mentality. It will be the same on November 15th.
Is there any way this doesn't turn into a dogfight? Last question.
No, I won't turn into a dogfight.
With the bad blood, the feud. I mean, this was started off nice and calm, and it's turned
No,
into...
it's calm. No. It's calm, mate. No,
He's a new man.
It's calm, I'm a new man. Exactly that. I'm a new man. Taught me a lesson. You taught me a lesson there, Chris. I'm a new man.
You believe it?
He's calm now. He's
Yeah,
not
I'm
emotional.
calm. I like him. I like him now. I like him now. I'm going around in new roles because he's undisciplined. What do you mean? I cannot say thank you to the man. I am bowling about in a 500 grand motor because of you. Like, I cannot say thank you, Chris.
No, you know.
I'm grateful, mate.
He may truly believe that he has this new kind of outlook and feel and approach to me or the fight. That may be what he genuinely believes, but at the end of the day,
I'm getting here and want to punch your head in, yeah, no doubt.
when that bell goes and those fists start flying, I think that he will revert back to what he is, which is an emotional kid who gets caught up in the moment and will make those mistakes. Me being the experienced 36-year-old man that I am,
The OAP.
I will be able to capitalize and take advantage of those mistakes. When I was 28, I'm never letting a 36-year-old man beat me. It doesn't matter who. The fact that you're 8 years younger than me and I still did what I needed to do.
Yeah, you're experienced, well done. You was experienced.
That says a lot.
But I always knew that. Stronger than me? No, you weren't strong. You punched like a girl. No, they never had me wobbled in there.
Well, boys...
Never had me wobbled in there. You were buckling.
When was I wobbled?
All over. What do you mean? What, are you punching for there, mate? What are you talking about?
You never wobbled.
Now go on, you crop this and then make a video where you make me good.
You caught me
I caught
with
you lovely.
For sure.
I caught
Boys,
you
we're
lovely.
gonna have to save something.
There's a
We're gonna
difference
have to
between
save
wobbling
something.
and
I was
catching.
sweet, perfectly fine. See me, yeah? No damage at all. Straight back in the gym.
No damage at all.
Straight back in the gym.
Your life
Straight
was
back in
nearly
the gym.
taken out of you the 11th and the 12th
Are
round.
you taking the piss?
You were on your last legs.
Are you taking the piss, Chris?
People saw it.
Are you taking the
The
piss?
world saw it.
Watch
Well,
round
boys,
three.
the
Just
world
watch
is
round
the
three.
world is going to watch the rematch live on DAZN, November 15th. Unfinished business. Chris Eubank Jr., Conor Benn. We could do this all day. I don't think you boys would.
Oh, what, we done now?
stop.
Oh, mate, I'm just getting started, Chris. I'm actually enjoying this. I'm actually really
I
enjoying
think everybody watching in the room and at home is enjoying it. Guys, I cannot wait to see the rematch. I won't ask for a
You look
handshake.
so happy. I would give him a handshake because I'm that sort
Listen,
of kind of gentleman.
I won't ask. I won't
don't
ask.
have
Now
to
you're
ask
best
to be
friends, I
honest,
won't ask.
Come on, come on. Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Cool. You're a good guy, Chris. I can't wait to share a room with you again, mate.
I'll try to
Punch
be.
the living life out of you.
Try to be, kid.